Excitement in the air. We've all known about this date for a long time, and the stage is set in the Spanish capital for the UEFA Champions League final. Hello everyone, I'm Derek Ray. I'm joined for commentary as always on these big occasions by Lee Dixon, and we're approaching kick-off time here at the Estadio Metropolitano. It is Juventus taking on Manchester United.
Well, hundreds of millions of people will be tuning into this one. Probably the biggest club game in the world. Pointed end of the tournament. Who's going to come out on top? Well, Derek, we're just about to find out. Very, very excited.
And it was a bitter pill for Juventus fans to swallow. The experience of the 2017 final in Cardiff, when they were beaten by Real Madrid despite having good patches of play in that game.
Well, an experienced side, Juve will be looking in that dressing room. As a senior pro, you have a responsibility on the pitch. But in the dressing room before the game, really important, you take a look around and help the younger players in the squad.
And this is how Juventus will line up. And you tend to know what you're going to get tactically from this team. High pressing.
Well, high pressing, high energy. I played this system at Arsenal many a year under George Graham. It doesn't half work when it works well. Sometimes you can just get exposed to the back, but they've got it down to a T, to be fair.
And here's the lineup for Manchester United. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Ashley Young starts alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Nemanja Matic starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. As for the strike duo, Romelu...
Isn't it, I guess?
Yeah, it's an odd one, really, isn't it? A famous old club with a huge following. You want to strike the right balance between that intimacy, that atmosphere, and getting everybody in. Maybe they have got potential.
Who is the GOAT, Ronaldo or Messi?
Oh, to put them in front. How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of bottle to take that on. He showed plenty.
Well, I guess you practice that in training and it probably works one time in 100, but it's worked 1 out of 1 in the match.
Your timing has got to be impeccable because you can end up looking a complete fool, but, well, he pulled it off there with absolute...
Incisive pass from Messi. Just to keep it
Like for Ronaldo, subscribe for Messi.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Romelu Lukaku.
And Herrera. Quick-witted.
And quick in his move.
He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. It's opened up. He must have thought he'd scored. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
3 of the best. He's made them pay. And that completes a wonderful hat-trick.
They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
It's a quick break.
Marcelo. It must be. Ronaldo could be in here.
It's bounced back into play from the bar.
Messi.
And that's a goal for Juventus.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour.
Sergio Ramos.
Now Juventus with a chance. It's a goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often, as a striker, you enjoy days like this.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
And here's the shot. A goal! So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. Real captain's input there.
I don't think we expected this. He might be through. Lovely ball from Neymar. Played in the clear. He's got his shot off now. And he knocks in the goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Look at this again. The most venomous of volleys.
Well, one for the scrapbook this. He won't score many better.
One team really on their game today. The other very off-colour.
On to Ibrahimovic.
He's through. He's in the clear. Ibrahimovic gets the goal.
Wow, big Zlatan. How do you mark him? How do you tie him down? He is unstoppable.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
We could be in. Shots on here. And there it is for Juventus. It's almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
It's Messi.
Neymar. Now he's looking for support. Can really get... This could be it. Can he do it? And it's put in by Cristiano Ronaldo. I doubt in his career he's ever had a more straightforward chance to score, and his eyes lit up and the net bulged.
Well, I have seen them missed from that kind of range with the goal gaping, but not often, I've got to say.
Nemanja Matic.
And it's Ibrahimovic.
Ibrahimovic. He's going to try it.
Towards Neymar.
Had a go. Here's a chance, the goalkeeper exposed. Shot on. And that's a goal for Juventus. Well, a little look of celebration, but inwardly he must be buzzing. Brilliant.
The defenders seem to lose the concentration almost. They saw it coming from a long way out.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And Herrera anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And here's Paul Pogba. Pogba, goal!
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Sergio Ramos. It's a quick break. It's opened up. And they put it in. And it counts for Juventus. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. One team really on their game today. The other, and he could get away here. He's in now. He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards. because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team.
This is how they love to play on the break.
And shoots! And the ball's in, it's a goal!
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Mesut Özil. Özil. Space for the shot. And Özil has done the job. You have to be there to score it, and he ran in and got his reward, just couldn't miss.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there took a little bit of instinct.
Really in the clear now. Probing with the pass. Messi. Neymar. Splendid goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special, and he is feeling that special delight at the moment. One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. That's good support play from his teammates. And now the shot! And he's put it away beautifully. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
You can see what he was trying to do, just stretch the opposition by getting the ball out wide, but it's gone out for a throw.
Could have been a corner, but just as veered away, it'll be a throw. Makes a challenge here. Well, the tackle there has led to a throw. Fred. Quick change of possession here. Ibrahimovic. Oh, fantastic goal.
And that goal, well, a softish shot, but it's in the net, and that's what matters.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Chris Smalling. Nemanja Matic. Sergio Ramos. Good vision here. Neymar. And they get it away. Marcelo. Fred. Comes in strongly. It's Ibrahimovic here. Ronaldo. How spectacular is that?
Well, you have to get the timing absolutely perfect to take that on. And boy, didn't he pull it off.
Brilliant athleticism and a wonderful finish.
It takes a bit of bottle to take that on. He showed plenty.
Well, I guess you practice that in training and it probably works one time in 100, but it's worked 1 out of 1 in the match.
The timing has got to be impeccable because you can end up looking a complete fool, but, well, he pulled it off there with absolute perfection.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Lionel Messi. Gareth Bale. Bale. Bale with the ball at his feet in this wide area. And shoots! Oh, Bale! A brilliant goal from Gareth Bale!
A goal for Bale, and the keeper clawing at thin air there. He had no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. And it's Ibrahimovic. Really in the clear now, in on goal. In with a chance. And a goal for Juventus. It's a goal that's easily taken. And they were caught out, leaving the goalkeeper totally exposed. He could do nothing. One against those two.
No, he's entitled to wonder where he's...
Really in the clear now. He's in now. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Very straightforward save for the goalkeeper. Just read the intentions of the opposition. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Shot on. Bounced down from the bar, and the goal is given.
Oh, they don't half look spectacular, don't they, when they're going like that?
And it thumped into the net via the underside of the bar.
Well, it is difficult for any keeper when that happens, because difficult to reach up to it.
The opposition in danger of being blown away here by the remarkable start to the game from the team that's taking them to the cleaners. This could be for Juventus. Shots on here, and he's put it away. It was slow and steady, and it won the race. Well, he's followed the forwards manual, Alan, hasn't he, really following up to get the chance when it comes off the keeper.
Well, that's what a striker's game should be all about, anticipating the knockdown and getting there first.
You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition, and they're surely out of the contest almost before it began. He's through. Got to keep his nerve here, and they've scored. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, no wonder he's wheeling away in a super celebration. To get a hat-trick is a fantastic experience, and he's just done that.
Well, having scored two, he was just so full of confidence, and he never looked like missing that chance.
An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Bit of promise in this position for Juventus out wide. Great place to win it back. Great chance. They've scored.
The way they moved the ball about there, Martin, before creating the chance was really good. They picked the right pass every time now.
He took it on, and that showed a bit of courage, but he was rewarded for his bravery with the perfect volley.
Well, sometimes they can fly into row Z, but that one, back of the net. Well done, son.
And Herrera. Now Lingard anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Crafting the through pass. Neymar! Goal! 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. a player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Well, this is a truly outstanding start to the game.
So there we are at half-time, and one team has really established its superiority here and leads with plenty of goals in the bag.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline.
He's through. Real chance now. Great move, great goal. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
One team really... This could be a chance.
And now the shot! And it's a goal!
It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Oh, he's cut that out well read. Well, this attack...
And he could get away here. The shot's on!
And he scores spectacularly. That's good finishing. He knew exactly what he was doing, putting the ball low into the corner of the net.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And Herrera anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. The break is definitely on.
Wonderful finish.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Great vision from Ronaldo. In with a chance. He's got his shot off now.
A goal for Juventus.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Oh, he's through. He's in now. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and
Shots on here.
Oh, well saved.
Gonna take the corner.
In goes the corner. Pogba, chance for a teammate now. Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And the chip, it's in! Fantastic! There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Trying his luck from a long way out. And the goalkeeper very comfortable in dealing with it.
Mbappe.
He's through. And the ball's in. It's a goal. They couldn't have placed it better if he tried.
oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
We're down now to the last 6 minutes.
Looking for Ronaldo at the near post. Well, that's a goal with class written all over it.
It looks wonderful when it comes off, not quite so when it doesn't.
So let's look at the goal for Juventus.
I think he's picked him out from that left-hand side. Wonderful delivery.
Really accurate cross.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really.
Couldn't keep it there, and
Excellent vision. Ronaldo. And Pogba.
has put away the chance, getting forward from his midfield base to make the most of this opportunity.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin,
And he could get away here. Surely! Ronaldo could be in here. And they put it in, and it counts for Juventus.
a very comfortable margin for victory. Can't really be any comeback in the time that we've got left with such a difference between the two teams.
This is how they love to play on the break. Got to keep his nerve here. What a good way to score. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form.
Well, the game petering out a little bit now, with both sides settling for what's on the scoreline. Vast difference between the two teams.
Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. And now the shot. And that's a fantastic goal.
Oh, it's another fine goal. And the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out of the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
Well, disappointment for the losing team, but I'm afraid the winners deserve this margin, which is being confirmed by this very late goal.
Yeah, it's been a walkover. You don't often get games like this at this particular...
Good vision. This could be a chance. And he scores spectacularly.
Well, that really is rubbing salt into the wounds. It's been a one-horse race out there today.
Well, it's a tough game for the team that are trailing. They're out of the contest, really. They're just playing for pride. They're really being torn apart.
He's through.
Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase.
He scored! And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Just 1 minute left on the clock. Jesse Lingard gives it away. And Ronaldo. Oh, he could be in. Oh, it's got to be. Oh, it's Ronaldo!
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead.
Good vision. In behind is Ronaldo. He's got his shot off now. That's a very good goal.
Well, I didn't see it as being as one-sided as it's turned out, Martin, but yet another goal, and a good one too here in stoppage time.
Little surprising that it is as one-sided as this late in the game, but the team leading deserve the margin of what's going to be a very comfortable victory.
The victory today goes to Juventus. So, Leo Messi, your verdict, Alan Smith.
Taking home the match ball, and thoroughly deserved. Pleasure to be here to see him grab that hat-trick in what was a really accomplished team performance.